Hey everybody, welcome back to In Game, and I am Headwound, your host, and we are back to SimCity. Now this time, a little bit earlier when we did our first video, we had some issues with servers not loading, and we went into a city that we had actually already done. That's great and all, just to make sure things are going to work, but now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and we are going to create a new city. So I'm going to jump in here and let's see if we can get in. It looks like we are going to be able to get in, and I think I'm going to join again. I'm going to see if we can find a game to join. Now, before this last couple of updates, it was a pain, an absolute pain, to try and find a server that was running a recent game where you could actually get in. So I think they redid some of their ordering now, and now you can kind of get in a little bit easier by joining a game. Now, this one was played 2 hours ago. Let's see if they have any open slots. Yes, they do. Awesome. So let's take a look at these places and see if we've got anything going on. Well, this one has hardly any water, and they have ore and coal, which means that there's going to be a lot of ground pollutants, and you're not going to have very much water production out of that area. This one's also the same. It's got a good, I forgot to look at the wind. Okay, so the wind is pretty good with this one. Oop, that's somebody else's. That's all right. We've got good high winds. We've got a little water. We've got some good coal. This one's got great coal, a little bit of ore, or a good amount of ore, a little water, and then there we go. Let's check this guy. These are all about the same. This one has less coal. So wherever we go, we're going to have to deal with having lots of ore and no water. But at least each one of these has a rail track. This one has a lot of both. I think I'm going to claim this one. It's somewhat close to this city right here. I don't know how long they've been playing, but they're doing all right. Now what's happening here? An abandoned city. They have awesome water. They got oil. They've got coal. They have no rail. Not so happy with the idea of not having rail. And I also don't like the idea of getting into an area where there's, people aren't playing. So that's been one of the things, is that I want to get into an area where people are playing. Active 11 hours ago. Active 9 hours ago. Okay, so this area looks pretty good. So I'm going to take advantage. Let's see, how many entrances from the highway? And you can tell the highway by the yellow line, I believe. Or that might be rail. I don't know. I think the yellow is the highway. So let's take a look at these real quick. Great coal, good ore, a little bit of water, good wind. This one has less coal. I'm going to take the one with more coal, just to make things, better productive-wise. All right. So now I am going to claim this. It's currently called Wrangler's Rest. We're going to rename this eventually. Perhaps some of the viewers can actually, give me an idea what I might want to name this new city of mine. And I played I think I think the starting of this said that I played something like 31 hours. Yeah, I believe it. Absolutely believe it. So it looks like we've got a bit of a dip here for something. That's really out of the way. That's where a rail is, which is not a bad idea. We can put some industrial in there, and we can utilize that pretty well. Let's see how our winds go. And our winds are going that way. So we want to keep all our residential over here, keep our industrial over here. That would be really nice. Okay. Beautiful. So look at that overlook. That is just a beautiful area. I think I want to put some homes in this area over here. Although that's not the best area. It's got a real dip to it. But it might be nice to have some residential. In fact, I think I want to put like a road that just surrounds this area like this. A nice curved road. Some type of avenue. But I would definitely like to bring in. One of the things I've noticed through the games is that putting roads that offshoot the main road that comes in too close to the side of your town really makes it hard for you to be able to control traffic. So I want to be able to bring those people in. That way I can give them different options. So I want to bring in a full avenue all the way up to, maybe I'll bring it this way and then bring it back, and then I want people to be able to circulate in a certain area. So I'm going to supply them with a loop over here of avenue, some nice roads connecting, and then a loop over here. Now I don't want to do like a neat little circle. What I'd like to do is actually do this oval shape here. Although it does say circle roads, I don't want a circle road. I want a kind of a different dimension. And I want to make sure to put the avenues down really early. But we're going to build up on residential, so we've got to build. I'm going to build over here, bring people in so they can start being over here. And I want to get out of this view, get a little bit of heads up. Here, that's a nice view right there. Grab my road, grab my tool. And one thing, the more circle roads that you have, the less that you can utilize. So I see how it's building that, so I'm going to, it really wants to do it like this. I don't want to lose too much of the area. See how that's just really funny the way it does that. Let me try this way. I might have to do this by hand. And I found this to be, a little bit of a flaw with the game, that it doesn't have any way of like doing axes. But maybe it's due to the view. Maybe it actually bases it on the view that you have at the moment. So let's see if that actually is. No, it's based on northeast, west, south type things. Now let me take off the guides. No, still does it. Okay, so guides on half circle road. We're going to build a kind of an arc, and it's too far out there, so I'm gonna try this guy like this and bring it down, and that's about right there. I've got my first avenue. Now I probably should, every single hour that you waste, now I'm not spending any time, I'm making $0 an hour, I'm spending my money making it, so I'm not in a big hurry to plop down plop down zones, because I haven't actually built anything yet. So right now I'm just working on, how do I want it to look? So I think I want, oh, look at that nice little plane going by. I think I want it to go like this. Yeah. And then I will straighten out some roads, connect them like this. It's gonna look kind of funny. Oh, it looks like a racetrack. That's kind of cool. Okay, and I want to do the same type of thing over here. In fact, if I make it symmetrical, I mean, that would be fine with me. So let's do this type of arc again. Bring it back a little bit, slow it in. It doesn't look like it's gonna do it. I gotta go out and then in. Okay. That looks somewhat the same. It looks a little bit bigger, but that's fine. And I'm gonna make a big one down here. Big one, yeah, nice and big. And broaden it out a little bit. Yeah, like that. I'll bring it back just a little bit. Okay, now we want to draw those straight roads to go in between. There we go. Uh-oh. Okay, see now this is where I gotta be careful. I'm already nearly out of money and I need to connect these already. So I'm going to, do I have enough to connect? Oh, are you kidding me? Wow. Okay, and I don't think I actually earn any money if I bulldoze these down and then go back to it. I think once you spend it, you've lost it. Okay. Look at how freaking close that is. And just, just that tiny bit more. Okay, for right now, I'm going to just build a small dirt road to connect it. Okay, so I've got my dirt road connected. Now I can start zoning. And again, I'm going to put my residential in here. And I'm going to use the control key to kind of give me a wide area that I can do it. And I'm going to... Now, I will end up getting rid of these at some point because when you play, you don't want to zone residential as a direct offshoot of your avenues. That can be a real mistake. Making any big, things that are going to stop people from driving through and getting to other places is just a disaster waiting to happen. So I'm going to see. Okay, they're building. They're getting ready. So now what I want to do is perhaps I'm going to start building some offshoot roads. I really want to avoid people I don't have enough money, like, man. Okay, so I'm going to start, I need to build some places where people should shop, just to make some people happy. So I'm going to build shops along this lane, right here. And I'm going to build some industrial on this side. Now, I'm not going to leave these industrials here, because the wind is going that way. Now, the thing I need is I need some power. And I don't even have enough for power, so I'm going to go out to here, and I'm going to buy some power at really, really cheap. I'm going to buy more here, and I'm going to buy some water here, and I'm going to send my sewage out to there, and I should be able to get my, get my city going. So I'm going to let it do its thing, and pretty soon we should see the water flowing. And there you go. See that blue line getting there? That is our water flowing. And now we've got our petition to do our City Hall. And see, we're sending our sewage out. Thanks to the region for supplying those things for us. That's absolutely wonderful. And I think I'd like to put the city hall in here, in this area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... I really want to avoid doing things too much the same as, you know, as I've done in the past. So I'm just going to do a little bit of things differently. Actually, this is going to be a main thoroughfare. Actually, no, this is not. This is not going to be a main thoroughfare, but this will be a good way for, and I'm slowing down things right now, and what I plan on doing is blowing out this road right here, and what I want to do is I want to blow out this road and build the rest of that avenue, because what we're seeing, this is a 4-lane going to a 1-lane, or a 2-lane going to a 1-lane, and eventually when people start going through, this is going to bottleneck absolutely everything. So we want to avoid this. So I'm going to go ahead and bulldoze this, and I'm going to put in the proper road, because we cannot upgrade these tiny roads into an avenue style. Once you do streets, you're locked to streets. You can't upgrade from a high density street into a medium density avenue. It just won't let you. So what we're going to do is we are going to bulldoze these right now and put in the avenues that we want. Here they come, boys. Straight on in. And did I mess up? I think I actually messed up. I wanted that to be an avenue, and I think I made it. Look at that. I think all of these are not avenues. I screwed myself. Well, I'm going to start this, and I'm going to make these avenue. I should have caught that. I'm sorry, guys. But this is the type of mistakes that, you know, you will make on occasion. Now, you'll also notice this. Look at the different styles. This is 3 lanes. This is 2 lanes. So this is going to become a bottleneck eventually. So let's see, what are these? Yeah, see, this is exactly what I was talking about. This is a high density street. Now it's nice and fancy. It has 4 lanes, but it's not going to work for the main thoroughfare that people are going to travel over and over. So for right now, I think I'm going to leave it, and you know, we'll upgrade as we need it, which means that I will be bulldozing this at some point and, you know, making a cross connect. Okay, I'm going to speed things up so I can make some money so I can start doing things. I'm going to build my city hall, and I'm going to build it right in this area, right on the outside. And there we go. Hello, City Hall. Okay, and now we've got this connected, so now I can start working on this side. And now we need, I'm not going to rename it just yet. I don't have an idea of how I'm going to name it. But what I do want to do is I do want to plan this side a little bit more on what I originally was going to do. So let's see how much this is going to cost me. That's just way too much. Okay. I hate to blow up and rebuild, but this is one of those cases where I'm just going to have to. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I might end up with some more money. We're not doing too bad. We're making some money here. So this is going to cost me over the amount that I have, and I'm just about to, okay, so I should have enough here. There we go. So, and you can see the difference. It's just, this is going to take more traffic. This is just going to bottleneck everything. Everybody seems to be happy with this style right now, and they've gotten, you know, things are happy. So, let's take a look at this. We've got a government that's taking a little bit. Now, I'm going to raise taxes because that's just the type of person that I am. And I recommend to anybody who is starting SimCity, raise the taxes right at the beginning. People are not going to be that upset, and if they are, let them leave. So, and what we're seeing here is we're seeing a good amount of income coming in per hour, and we've got a good monthly profit. We can take out bonds if we need them. In fact, that's what I probably should have done. But you can only do that when you get a city. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to risk it all, and I am going to buy a crap. I'm going to set down everything right from the get-go. I've got my money. Thank you for the region for supplying, you know, what we need to get this thing going. So I'm going to say goodbye to this guy. Bing, bing, bing. Say hello to my new road, and I'm slowing down things by choosing 1, 2, or 3. Let's see. 1 is turtle, 2 is llama, 3 is cheetah. So I'm choosing 1 right now, and I'm going to reshape this now. That's not bad. And I'm going to bulldoze this over here. I like the way it has to bulldoze everything. That just, you know, this is actually one trick I found. I can bulldoze one section, and then I can basically build a road around what I need. Here we go. So I can build this avenue curved to meet that. That's satisfactory. I can bulldoze this guy. Build an avenue around this. Nice little curve. And I can bulldoze this guy. Now again, this is not typically what you want to do when you start out, but that's nice. I like that. I like it a lot. I'm not going to bulldoze that just because it would be just a waste, you know, complete waste. What I do want to do is start setting down some roads for some residential, and this is just too big. This is just too big of an area for houses to grow appropriately. And I want to be able to give people the opportunity to transfer from one side to the other. So I'm going to build some medium densities, and I'm going to build them right across like this, and I'm actually going to follow the grid line. Oops, I see what I did. Let's see that. So follow this over here. Ooh, that's kind of crooked. Oh well. Yeah, it's telling me that my lines are just wonderfully crooked. So, and we're going to see how, a lot of times what you're going to see in your experience as you start playing is that the roads just don't, you know, they just don't seem right. Oh, this is a little trick. So I select a road right here, and I go on here and I think, okay, this is where I want to draw from, but you know what? I want to actually it to be parallel to this road up here. In order for you to get that secondary grid line where it shows you across, you have to put your mouse up there where the actual road is. Then you can follow it down. And so here, that's beautiful. And I think I'm going to leave this area open, and what I'm going to do is just do a small road just like this. Just kind of break this up in half. Oh, come on. Oh, that's not where I wanted it to go. Let's try this again. Oh, you know what? If you draw from a road and you draw out and you don't like where it's landing, screw it. Unselect, select the road again, and then draw from where you want it to end up to there. And that seems to unlock that darn snatching movement. Okay, now as you can see, I've got a lot of area here that is not being used. So oh, look at this. I didn't even realize it, but I got a curved road here. That is not good, because that will screw up the laying down of houses and everything not being right and not building correctly. Okay, snap and go across here. Thank you very much. And go off, unclick, and a small one right in the middle. There we go. That's pretty. Now I got to zone these areas. Now people right now, they're looking for houses, and by clicking on the zone tool, you're going to get the green. You're going to get residential, commercial, industrial, and dezoning. Right now, people don't want low wealth. They want medium wealth houses now, and they want some more industrial. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to zone this area, and this area. I'm going to zone these areas as all residential. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to unzone this. Now, for right now, these houses are going to stay. But see, I don't want houses to be built on this outside roads, like I had said. The industrials are right because they deliver stuff and they don't take up very much traffic, because they're trying to get their goods out and they want something that's like right on the avenue. That way they can, send stuff out. Okay, so there we go. Almost there. Things are looking good, and I gotta destroy this side here. And you know what, I'll go ahead and do that and just rezone this guy. It's easier to do it that way. Oop. Okay, so now I've got those areas zoned. And these buildings, I don't tend to like the buildings to be available for outlet stores and different commercial. Thank you, that's the word I'm looking for. I don't like commercial to be available on this because it will again slow down traffic. And the people will be wanting to stop at the store that's over here. So what I want to do is I want to take people off of that route, take them down a side road, give them some nice residential area or commercial area that they can shop. I also want to create an area where people can, and this might be too big of an area, I didn't really think about that. This is a really big area. So what I might want to do is save this for some of my resources. Like I will want to put down some wind power, and this is a nice big area for wind power. So oh, and I forgot, I have resources in my area that I need to find, and I laid down my land without looking for them, and those areas are for mining, coal mining. Where's the damn coal? Okay, so this is perfect. I'm going to put a coal mine in here, and you can tell at the bottom of the number of tons. Looks like this is a good spot. Dang, that is just insane. Right flat in the middle. 386.3 tons worth of coal. I can also put down an ore mine. Okay, that's awesome. Loving that area down there. That is where I want my ore. Absolutely. Okay, so now I've started a collection of ore, but now I need to be able to ship it out. So I need to put this in an area where they have quick access to it, where I can send it out right away. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to place it right in here. This is on the main thoroughfare, so they'll be able to get out. Now, I don't think there's going to be much traffic. I need to set this up to take coal. I need a sign. Love me some signs. I need coal. Coal is here. Some more coal. I do not need this freight, standard freight. I'm going to put another coal right here. And another one right there. That sets everything up. Oh, wait, whoa, what was that? I'm not paying attention. Damn me. I just wasted $2,000 on nothing. Okay, good. Okay, so now here we go. They're looking for workers. We need some beautiful signage right on the top. Look at that, way up high. Coal delivery trucks, absolutely. This is going to be a coal town. So let's start digging up some coal. Yeah, this one's better over here. Look at this. This is awesome. I like the dimension of that going that way. And I got two more. Because potentially I do want to be able to put more in here, but yeah. See, I don't want to leave myself hanging. In fact, I'd rather take less ore right now and be able to clean out an area versus, you know, not being able to get to those resources eventually. So there we go. Got that. Okay, and they're right across the street from the storage. Now, yes. Right now, I'm going to sell this out to the world. I need to make some money. It's a good way of making money. I'm going to sell it. I'm going to put in some trucks, one right in front, a couple off to the side. Oops, come on. And get this coal shipments out the door. Ooh. All right. Looks like we've got some traffic here. I'm going to go ahead and update these roads now. Low density, medium density. Low density, medium density. The reason I'm doing medium density instead of high density is that with the high density, they instill traffic lights to kind of try to help with the flow. So, but for right now, this is good. It looks like people are looking for work. Oh, we're running out of water. Holy crap, why are we running out of water? Let's see if we can get something else from the region. Yeah, we can buy some more water. Okay. But we need to put water somewhere. Let's find out where the water table is. Okay, this is what I was talking about. We have like no water. Now the only way to produce water is by taking the town's sewage and converting it. Thank you to the region, because now we have the sewage treatment plant, so we've got to put this right away. So I'm going to place a road out yonder, and I'm going to try to make this so that I have enough room to place it out there. It's one thing that you'll find in this game is finding the space for this. And we don't want to make it too close. The wind direction is perfect. We're going to put this here. We are going to take a peek. We've got one sewage treatment tank already. So now what we got to do is we've got to turn off or stop sending our poop somewhere else. And leave it here. Let our own town deal with our own poop. Alright, now, with that being said, we need a water pump. And this water pump is absolutely enormous. But what I'm going to try to do, I might actually have to redo some of this. I might have to blow out this side right here, like I am. Sorry, guys. And I'm going to just extend this road here. This should give me enough for my water treatment. Oh, I just placed it. Oh, Lordy. Did I just totally destroy and just kill my opportunity? No. No, I didn't. I could place it sideways. Okay, so I'm okay. See, this is what we need. Everybody needs water, but if the ground is polluted, you don't want to drink germs. This filters out most contaminants as it pumps, sending most clean water to your city. So for right now, I don't have enough simoleons. And I'm not making enough money. But we are producing water. Our sewage is going fine. Let me turn off the sewage to other cities. Okay, we are. Okay. And the water, we're going to stop. Got to keep an eye on this. It's closed. Okay, here we go. Water pumping. Calculating. Oh, let's speed this up. Okay, awesome. We're going to be fine. So I'm going to stop the services of water. But now, I think we put ourselves in a pretty pickle here. We're hoping that the trade depot starts sending stuff out. Oh, look at this. What have we got? We've got a message from the city hall. Become a small town by having 2,500 people there. We sure will. We will probably do it very quickly. Look at all of the buildings. Look at all the buildings come in. Look at that. They're building faster than they could, think about it. Holy cow. Pretty soon. What's happening? Now this is something you got to watch out. You got to watch out for when these start highlighting. It means that something's wrong. This means that we were not supplying enough power to houses such as like this guy. He needs power, but he doesn't have enough. So we're going to put our wind turbines over here. How much is a wind turbine? 8,000. See, that's what's wrong is that if I can't dig up the ore, I can't make money. And if I can't do that, then I'm pretty screwed. I'm trying to get enough power from the region, but there's only 2.9 megawatts available. Building needs power. I'm telling you, this is not good. But I am making money now. I just can't even build one plant. I'm sorry, people, but I gotta raise your taxes. This is just, I've got to do this so that I can make enough money. And then we'll go ahead and we'll cut you a break later on. I might lose some people, but we need that power. We need that 8,000. Okay, I'm at 6,100. God, it's just painstaking. Maybe what I need to... I'm going to shut this down. This will reduce the amount of power necessary for the entire city. Maybe I should shut down my city hall too. Yeah, I'm going to close it. Come on, divert the power to somewhere else. I'm not using it anymore. Come on, shut it down. Shut it down. See, the dots, the yellow dots, state how much power a building is taking up. The larger the dot, the more power it needs. But I just shut this damn thing down. Why is it not diverting the power to this guy? I do not know. And now I'm losing money, so I've got to turn these back on. I think this was the guy who was actually making me money. Okay, I am going to... I need to figure out a way to do this. It might be cheaper. Oh, buy power from another place. Here we go. This should power it up. We might be losing a little bit, but he'll ultimately be making the money. So let's turn that power. Go, power, go! Go, power, go! Available in the region 0? I thought it just tried to give me some. I'm buying 6.7. I need 15.6. You know, that might be the downfall in putting someplace in so early in the game. Oh, look at that. We've got some power. Oh, and now we don't. And I'm about to go broke. And I don't have any loans. Okay, let's do this. See, this is what will happen periodically. I shut down water, shut down sewage. I mean, turn it back on. Shut these places down. And hope that that actually equates to me making some money. Whew. Water. Got power. We don't have power yet. I tried to cut out things. Maybe I gotta start closing down some of these businesses. Needs power. I know it needs power. I know that. Maybe I gotta shut down some of these businesses. But look at it, they're doing wonderful. I don't want to shut them down. Oh, God. Actually, we are making money. Okay, look at that. We're doing good. So once I get enough, I'm going to put down this guy. Actually, I'm going to prepare. The way I'm going to prepare is I'm going to actually build a road from here out to here. And for this guy, I don't care. I want it to be on the outskirts. I don't want it to touch the highway. And I only want it to hold the power. So here we go. Yeah, that's good right there. Take a look. Now I'm going to speed up time a little bit. Because I can already tell that my mistake was me putting down the sewage and all that stuff so early in the game. We need a sign to say, you know, what this actually is. What does the sign say? I've never actually checked. Wind Power Electronics Company. Awesome. Not making enough. We don't have enough for a small one, so we're going to put this guy in there. Is that enough? We need to start turning. Nope, still not enough. We need another 5 grand before we can put... Oh, wait, look at that. Look at that. Okay, we've got 8.4 megawatts worth of power. And we need 14.6, so we're taking 6.1 from the area. So we're actually breaking even. But unfortunately, it looks like we're losing. So I think we have enough money. We have enough where unpowered. No, we got enough. No, we got enough. We need 5,000 before we can build another wind turbine or wind. What the hell are they called? Anyways, we're getting a warning about water. We don't have enough water, and that's why they're closed. Because we don't have enough water. Am I buying water? I'm buying water from the region. But I'm going broke. Why am I going broke? Yes, I understand that there's unpowered buildings. But we've got a bigger problem here. I actually, you know what, we got 25. Wait a minute, where's an upgrade? I thought it said that we could upgrade at 2,500. I guess I was wrong. We're going to run out of, look at this. Oh, what the hell? You guys saw me change it to 13%. You saw that I changed it to 13%. This is bullcrap. See, that was just wrong. I don't know how the hell that happened. Don't know how the hell that happened. But that's pretty cool. I like the shape. I like the shape. I'm hesitant in putting industrial in this area right away, but I can see that. See, if I do that, my energy costs are going to increase, and thus, you know, I'm not going to have enough energy for the area. But I think I need to plop down a couple of water towers just so I can keep up with the area. I don't even have enough money. Oh. Okay, I've got to turn on my water. And I hate to do it. It's going to cost me $400, but I'm making $400 an hour. I should be able to feed everybody the water that they need, including this guy, which had ran out of water, and that's the reason that that's why it was shut down and needs water to run. Okay, fill up that little dot. Fill up the little dot. Oh. And everybody, I do see this. I do know that they're looking for other transportation, but I'm not ready at this point to do that. What I need is I need 5,000 so I can build another windmill, so we don't have to buy things from the region, or so things don't run out of power, I should say. Come on, fill up with water. There it goes. So now we're starting to get some water in there. So it's starting to become, you know, starting to get back into work. We're still exporting. That's good. We're not actually putting anything in there, which is sad. Oh, look at that. We are so close. So close. See, look at bright blue. It's full of water now. We don't have to worry about that anymore. But this guy, the energy. What are we doing? We're taking. We need 15.2. We're supplying 9 of our own. We're taking 6.2 from the region, and there's 0.5 left. This is not much of a margin for me to be able to grow my town. Oh, look at that! I've got money now. So let's go ahead and build out these things. Now, I've got enough for one of these. We will supply 5.1 megawatts at 10 mile per hour winds. This one's only 3, so I'll supply nearly double the power for the same wind. So I'm going to plop one of these down as close as I can, and let this guy start flying. Oh, look at that. We're finally in the positive. So we are actually supplying more energy, and we're not buying anything from the region, which is absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. Awesome. Listen to me. So now what I'm going to do is spread that out to over there. And I'll have, oh, you know what? I take that back. The problem with putting it that way is that there won't be enough space. So I'm going to put it right here and then grow it this way. Then I can put the big ones over here. Otherwise they won't fit. Now with 2 of these big ones and 2 small ones, this should keep me for a while. Yep, looks like we're good. We're overproducing. I'm going to go to the region. I'm going to stop buying power. Go back to our city. Thank you very much for your power in the region. That was wonderfully helpful. And now I'm going to lay down some roads. I'm going to lay down some medium roads, and I'm going to make sure that they're doing the same type of pattern that I did with the other side. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Here we go. Oops. None of us Somalians. Whoa. That's some expensive roads, I think. Oh, there we go. We just got a raise. Here we go. Here's another road. And another one. And another one. Oop, can't. Not enough Somalians. Okay, so let's go ahead and put down the industrial over here. They need industrial. We're going to give it to them. But not too much. There we go. Extract 100. Oh, met some goal here. Okay, so now they're nice and happy, but now they would need some residential. More residential they see. Oh, and look at too many deaths. Okay, so we had abandoned houses due to deaths. So what I need to do is I'm going to build in this area. I'm going to build a central core for what will be a way for hospitals and, you know, emergency traffic to get across. But I'm going to build some roads across with the intent of building offshoot roads for these other services and build multi-connectors. So what I want to do first, I was going to do it rounded, but now I can see that it doesn't really need that. So I'm going to build an avenue, and I don't know if I'm going to have enough money for this. And I'll build it off of this street here over to, okay, I can't, that's too far. Build it from here to here. Ah, more Somalians. We gotta wait till the hour passes. There we go. Awesome. Here we are. We are connected now. Now I'm going to build some offshoot roads for different types of things like fire. I'm going to build... Oh! That's a fire. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll build it. Sure. And you know what? I'll pay attention to you finally. Yes, I'll do it. I swear. I'm going to do it right now. Okay, and I'm going to build a fire station. Thank you very much. And I don't have enough money for a fire station. $20,000! Sorry. Oh, look at now my the fire is spreading. Oh my god. Oh my god, my city's gonna burn down. It's gonna burn down before I even get. Oh, look at this. Oh, poor guys. Oh. Oh my god. Dude, look at this. There's like multiple places on fire. You have nothing. I need to buy fire services from the other cities. Can you send me some, please? Send me some fire services. My houses are burning down. Look at, you can hear it. Holy crap. Are there people standing outside, you know, enjoying the fire? Wow. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Alright, oh my god, I got another business fire. Oh, fire is spreading. This is not good. This is not good. I got some rubble. Oh goodness, I've got rubble now. I got more places burning down. They're trying to build places. Oh, there we go. Yes, there we go. Okay. Rubble. Rubble. Okay. Got that. Now let's get this thing going. I need this alarm, which will. Oh, you hear them all? Okay, I need a flag. Like the flag. Yeah, early warning. Oh my gosh. See, I'm still losing. I'm losing money now. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. Early warning bell. Can I put? Oh, I can't put a. Oh, I can't even put a sign. Okay, put out the fire. Put out the fire before it spreads again. Put out the fire. Okay, looks like they're doing good. Whew. But that's a dead building. Where did they go off to? Oh, there's another fire over here. Okay. Oh, hey, they saved the building. Awesome, they saved it. Okay, now what's happening here? Fire trucks. We need some fire trucks. Oh, 8 buildings a day? Okay. Now I have the opportunity to put it. Oh, that's right. I gotta wait for 15,000. Oh Lord, this drives me crazy. This is not accurate. If it says we're making $60 an hour worth of profit, you know, is that? It doesn't say anything about what I'm making from the outgoing stuff. Look at it, just went to 16,000. So that's just not right. Okay, so I put an extra fire. Uh-oh. We've got trash. Oh, do we've got trash. Oh my goodness. And the wind was going which way? I think it shows me when I do this. No, it doesn't. And I think the wind was going this way. So it'd probably be beneficial for me to put it down in this area over here. Garbage dump. But still, I don't have enough. I don't have enough money for a garbage dump. Or maybe I could put it over here. That's actually a better area. Okay. I'm going to put a garbage dump in this area. Garbage dump. I need 9,000. Health. Injured Sims. Oh my god. 11 people dying per day. This is not good. What is that? Did you see that little mark right there? What does that mean? What does that mean? Not enough room to increase density. Oh, they built on like a hill or something. Okay, well that's okay because I'm going to bulldoze you anyways. Injured. We're making lots of profit. Okay, well, good. 11 people per day dying. That's just not good. So, oh, here we go. Good. Look at that. And look at, I think I got the win right. Okay, cool. Put them at the edge way over here. I need to pick up 1,000 cans. Now, how many cans do each one of these pick up? Not that I can afford it. 7,000. Garbage risks. Garbage increased fire risk. Garbage piling up in your city. Oh, so that's why I had so many fires. Okay. Well, fire trucks, the garbage trucks, get out there. Do it. Oh, we need some employees. Dug too greedily and too deep. Oh, I see. it states that because I've dug so deep that I'm now subject to earthquakes. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's kind of cool. As it sweeps through, it's picking up the trash. Come on, people. Give us your trash. I want to see if 2 trucks are going to be able to pick up enough. $400. Yeah, I think 2 trucks are going to be enough. But it also has to pick up a lot more than what it's already done. What is that? You see that? Oh, they saved another house. Yay! We saved another house. Why do I still indicate like all these trash cans? Okay. Alright. So I've got the health issue. And I can't increase the fire station, but I can build a side road and make it so people can have some health. And I'm going to build it on this. Oh, no. Build it right here. So it doesn't interfere. Oh. Sorry, people. Right here. Is it? Oh, not enough simoleons. I need 20,000. Oh, here we go again. Oh, 14 deaths per day? Oh my god. Oh my god, 14 deaths per day. They're gonna throw a block party? You know what? I'll go for it. I could use another 25,000. Okay, well, people, I think this is where we're going to stop the video. If you like the video, please hit the like. Please also leave a comment. If you've got one, you know, what do you think of how the city looks? You know, is there any improvements that obviously I want to make this into the Avenue and then put in some buses pretty soon and maybe start the education system. Also put in a casino, some other things. So, oh, if you also have a suggestion for the name of this town, please leave a post. And otherwise, thanks for joining in game. And again, I'm Headwound, and this has been the SimCity series, episode 1. Thanks.